Hello, everyone. Yeah, so it's time to do some more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and more tricks, of course. Yeah, so last time I mainly stopped after I got the main power bombs, and I had to do a lot of trickery just to get that, so this time we'll have even more trickery. Mainly in the name of, well, wall crawls for one, and two, early screw attack. And as for Torvis, I'm gonna return here later once I get light suit, so I can get dark visor then. There's not really a whole lot I can do here at the moment. Okay, how do I want to enter Sanctuary anyways? I think I want to enter through the Agon Waste elevator. I mean, it is technically possible to enter through the Torvis way, but I think it would be better to enter through Agon. That way I can... That way I can actually, like, there's another secret world that I can do that's really easy. In case I need to use it. And it's only available until you solve a puzzle, so... So I'm gonna leave Torvis for now. And yeah, upcoming next is the reason why I got Amber as well as Super Missiles in this challenge run. Oh, wow! By the way, I haven't seen this cutscene yet. I'll just let the shredders die. I completely forgot there was a cutscene here. Wow, nice. They even dropped the power bomb. Even better. Yeah, so normally you don't go, like, I'm basically going this way backwards. Because normally you're not supposed to go this way. So I'm gonna see the other side of this missile door. Up here. Yeah, right here. And this is the room where you would do Hive Dash. Just for the sake of, like, showing you guys how cancer this is, well, I might actually try it a little bit. See, already I can't get it. Yeah, so basically you end up going up here. Yeah, it goes kind of something like that. You can see I kind of went out of bounds for a second there. Yeah, but this trick does suck. And it doesn't just suck a little, it sucks a lot, so... Yeah, I have no idea what to do there. So yeah. That's why I don't want to do this trick, and so this is what I do instead. Like, that trick sucks. So opening that gate is basically why I quote-unquote needed Amber. And this is why I quote, dude, I don't have enough missiles. Okay, what to do now? I don't know, maybe kill War Wasp until they drop some. Just gonna shoot off all my missiles, just so that I'm more likely to get a drop. Well, I'm not even sure if that's gonna be true, but it might help with the drop luck. Oh, perfect. There we go. To either do this or do like a bunch of out of bounds. Oh wait, I can save at the ship, so it's fine. I can just go this way. Normally you'd go here for secret excuse me? As I was saying, normally you'd go here just for secret missiles, but well, this camera's really awkward. Well, either way, I don't need to go up there, so I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, but secret missiles are over there, and I'm not getting them. Wait a second, I'm gonna have to wall crawl here, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wall crawl here. Okay, I completely forgot about that. That's okay, though. Where the heck did I last save, anyways? Because there is another way I could feasibly go. I need to think of it. Well, that or I could just wall crawl. Well, for those of you who missed me doing item loss skip earlier, well, you're gonna see it again. Okay, so I can't get past that door because no Violet translator, so I'm gonna do this instead. Also, I spent way too long in the in the very beginning of this game getting ILS. So I'll just showcase that here. Thankfully, this is a really easy setup. You just need to remember to like reload this room after I get infinite speed. Like, the main thing is actually going to be getting to Sanctuary. Once I'm at Sanctuary, like, then there's going to be the Grand Abyss Dash hype. Hopefully that doesn't take me too many tries. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? I don't know what that junk is around my screen there. Okay, I guess I crashed. That's fine. Okay, rip. Wait, isn't there another kind of wall crawl I can do? There might be another kind of wall crawl I can do that doesn't involve doing this. I'll try it again a couple more times though, but like if I was to go into the... Is that gonna work? I'm just thinking of like all the barriers that are in my way. So if I was to go through Great Temple... Oh, but if I go up there, I'm probably gonna get Violet, aren't I? Yeah, I don't want to do that secret world. I think there might be a secret world in the... like near this, like around this room, or like the room behind the translator. I don't really know how to do it though, so I'll at least try this again. Okay, that time I was not so lucky and the game crashed, so that can happen with this way of doing it. And by the way, if I was to trigger the item loss cutscene, well, I would literally lose like all my items. So I would lose Dark Beam, I would lose Light Beam, Dark Suit, main power bombs. Basically the game wouldn't be completable anymore. Just need to wait like 50 seconds or something. I like it. 15 minutes in, we already have some out of bounds. Or like weird tricks. Okay. I think that worked. Okay, good. Okay, now we're gonna spawn out of bounds. Okay, and this is the same wall crawl you do for ILS, so... Okay, so now I just need to... navigate out of bounds a little bit. Which should be okay. This isn't a very involved wall crawl, it's pretty basic, so... So basically I'm just aether jumping here. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to actually shoot the door to load this room. Okay, I think there's a way... Oh, I don't want to... I think there's a way for me to get back in bounds. I don't want to stay out of bounds for too long if I can help it. Okay, I know at some points there you can actually like morph through Dude, what just happened? Okay, I know at certain points though you can morph through or like clip through collision. So like if I do it say from over here, I might be able to get back in bounds through like some weak ceiling areas. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, so that's what's known as a ceiling warp, by the way. Is it just me or does my, Okay, yeah, my screen looked messed up there for a second. It looks as though it was still in widescreen or something. I'm gonna hit the save room down here. This is like as close as I can get to the ILS area. Okay, so I know I'm gonna have to wall crawl a little bit more. So in particular, I'm gonna have to wall crawl, I did this like early on in the game, but there's a violet translator gate there, and I need to wall crawl around it, so... I've done it before though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Thankfully there's an out of bounds in this room over here, so... I think there are actually a couple of out of bounds in this room, but this is the only one I can do right now. I might as well activate that, because I'm gonna need to do that quite a bit later on in the game. And it's time for another out of bounds, so I've done this one already. This one I'm actually quite familiar with, because this is also a way you get, like, you can get early power bombs by doing this one. Okay, good. So yeah, it's a pretty easy wall crawl, that one. Or a pretty easy way to get out of bounds. Now I just need to find out where the aether is. Okay, I think I found myself aether. It's like right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch another. Eventually I'm gonna have to watch another run of 6% of this game because 6% is something I might try at some point. Okay, the Aether's like over here, I think. Oh, there it is. So it's kind of around where this portal is. Okay. That was an unnecessary amount of damage. Yeah, also an interesting thing about this room is you can actually see that... You can see that there's like a part of this room that you can't actually explore. It's kind of interesting. Wait, is the map? Okay, the map's on the correct room. There are a lot of little intricacies about out of bounds that you have to be careful with in this game. Oh shit. Okay. Rip. I crashed the game. Nice. Look at that. Already I have a crash. Oh, I think I know what happened there actually. I think I didn't like hit the load trigger, or I didn't like Yeah, see, so this is why you save. Like, you can crush the game by doing out of bounds stuff. So I think what happened there is I had 3 rooms loaded at once, and the game can only handle 2 rooms being loaded at once, or else it crashes. So I think I forgot to like despawn the what's the name of that room? Temple assembly site. And that's probably why the game crashed when I tried to load industrial site. In other words, this game is quite unstable. I'd say out of the 3 Prime games, this is the most unstable one. Soon to be 4 Prime games, mind you. So I just need to do that out of bounds again, and then everything should be okay. Thankfully, it's a pretty easy out of bounds, so... Oh yeah, I need to shoot that again, too. Okay, that wasn't quite the jump I was looking for there. Well, that was almost it. Basically, the trick with this, the way you get out of bounds here is it's just jumping over this root. That's the only real hard thing. Actually, getting out of bounds from there is pretty straightforward. Okay, there we go. Oh crap. I hope that I didn't just screw myself there. Okay, good. I did not screw myself. Okay, now I actually need to unload this room. Like that. So if I don't, the game probably will crash. Like before. You know, I think I can load this room without it crashing. Okay, there we go. And there's industrial site loaded. Okay, so now what I need to do is, need to kind of carefully, like, lower myself enough so that I'm about level with that door there, or even, like, slightly above it. Works just as well. So now I'll just head over there, shoot the door, and the room should load right around me. Or that'll happen. Maybe I can recover this somehow. Yeah, so now that room's loaded. Okay, I need to think. Maybe I can... Should be some... Okay, there's Aether right here. It's perfect. Hopefully I can ceiling warp this. Okay, maybe if I was to... Well, I know there's Aether over here, so... This feels like Aether as well. Yeah, this is definitely Aether. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can ceiling warp here. Which hopefully I can. It's literally just a matter of, oh wow, the wrong room. I want to do it in the room that's not loaded. Or like not fully loaded, more like. I'm not really sure if this is possible or not. Either way, it is worth a try. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'm just gonna dump that room's graphics. I'm just gonna try like having the room load around me again. It's probably the So I'm just gonna have to load this room and then start again, pretty much. It's not too bad, but go over here, do this. What? Okay, something's happening with that. Don't know what, though. Gonna try approaching it from a bit further away. Could have sworn this worked fine last time. Last time I tried this. Okay, at least I know that I can feel the collision there. I think this is okay. I hope this is okay. Still loaded. That's interesting. Wish I knew what was going on here. Let me try this, actually. Get rid of that room. Load this one again. Get rid of this room. I sure hope this works. What? Seems to load really fast. That's probably what's happening, is it's just loading really fast and I need to like beat the load or something. That feels like the standard of that room. Hmm. Yeah, this is definitely a standard that I'm in. This is not Aether. Now this is Aether right here. Maybe I'll bend my dash a bit backwards. Let's try that. Hope this works. Yeah, there's still collision there. Because I can feel it. I actually don't really know what's happening right now, to be fair. Yeah, like this collision is definitely here. I think the best course of action here is just to reset and try again, I think. I hope I hope that was salvageable in some way, but I don't really know how that can be salvaged, to be fair. Because clearly I was hitting the collision of the room. Well, at least I'm getting lots of practice with out of bounds, so... that I can be thankful for. It's especially boggling to me because last time I tried going for this, I got it like very quick, like pretty quickly, so... definitely confused me as to why it wasn't working. Thankfully this out of bounds is really easy though. Well, for the most part it's really easy. Once you jump past the root, it's easy. Once you land on that rock, that's when it gets easy. I think I'm hugging the root a little too much, maybe. Alright, I'm not getting enough height off of this jump, one of the two. Okay, that's definitely not... I'm sure I jumped there. Okay, there... Or of course I couldn't be an idiot and just do that. Just like walk off the rock like it means nothing. That was pretty close. Well, it's like my TV's so dark, I can hardly see anything when it's like this. It's kind of where I have to look at OBS, because OBS is actually a bit brighter. I don't understand why all of a sudden I'm struggling with this. Dude, that was like almost it too. Struggling with getting past the Violet Translator gate. Struggling with just getting out of bounds here. Okay, there we go. There's that. Are you kidding? What? Don't tell me I'm fucking... Oh, I did not. Okay, there we go. I thought I soft-locked myself there, but... Thankfully not. Okay, now I need to make sure that I get rid of that room. This out of bounds, to be fair, is not... It's not that bad. At least it shouldn't be. This is probably fine. I'm gonna go with this. Well, it's like the... Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a way to get, like, around this door sometime soon. Oh! One of the things I could do... If I can't get around this door, I can always try and ceiling warp into, the elevator room. Or, like... try and get the elevator room to load around me. That can work. Provided I can execute it. Where's this Aether? I swear I have it and then I lose it. There it is. Why can I not Aether Jump today either? There we go. Finally. Really? That did not get me in bounds either. Okay then. Oh shit. I just loaded the room too. Of course I just loaded the room. Okay, now I can't load the room around me, so the best I can do is, Man, is this ever a finicky door or what? Okay, well, here goes nothing. It's do or die. Okay, maybe I can ceiling warp here, maybe. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, this is a terminal fall, is it not? Oh, I can exploit this if I. I think I can exploit this somehow. I'll give it a try. What have I gotten myself into, though? Okay, I can jump here. Man, is this ever going to be cancer, though? Have no idea where this aether is either. From what I know, this is a huge room. Man, this is gonna suck. Oh. Okay, it looks like I found something. All I have to do is not be bad. Man, this wall crawl sucks now. What? What the fuck just happened? I think in this scenario I should probably reset. That's a wise decision. Okay, so first thing would actually be getting to Sanctuary today is going to be an accomplishment. Let's say that. Okay, maybe I'll try approaching this wall crawl in a different way. Like instead of from the side, I'll do it like from behind the door. That might work a little better. Man, is this ever being trashed though? If I want to attempt Grand Abyss Dash, I need to actually get to Sanctuary, right? Okay. Now time to do this out of bounds yet again. Okay, that was nice and smooth. If only this entire wall crawl could go this smoothly. Wow, I cannot. What is up with my aether jumping today? Like, I can. 1 second I can do it consistently, the next I can't really do it anymore. There we go. Okay. Let's try this yet again. Load industrial site. Okay, there we go. Finally. Finally, now that wasn't too hard now, was it? At least that's over with. Okay, so going around the long way did actually work. That's good. It's kind of interesting that in this elevator is actually like the other music, the other Temple Grounds music that you don't really hear too much. I just kind of noticed that. Well, either way, now it's off to Sanctuary, so... Thankfully getting there is pretty straightforward now that I have main power bombs. It's either have main power bombs before going to Sanctuary at this stage, or do a really dumb wall crawl. I'm not gonna even bother messing with these guys. Of course, the frickin' War Wasp are here too. Of course they're here. Because the room layers in this room are messed up. Okay, so I'll just enter Sanctuary through this way. Granted, it is possible to wall crawl around this power bomb door, but you kind of need power bombs on the other side anyways, like when you get into Sanctuary, and I don't think there's an out of bounds there. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, but it's either go this way to Sanctuary or through Torvis, which requires like another like kind of silly wall crawl that I was messing around with the other day. Or what's the other option? Yeah, a really dumb wall crawl past like a seeker gate, dark visor gate at the beginning of Sanctuary. Yeah, so not two great options there. So this is like the best way I can get into Sanctuary. I can just blow up this tube from the outside. Which works. Actually works pretty well. Another thing, if I go, like, if I choose to go that way, I can actually, like, I actually can fall out of bounds. Oh wait, I have to do another trick, don't I? Oh, no I don't, because I have Spider Ball. Or maybe I do. I'm not sure. No, I don't. Yeah, but there is a trick where you can, like, get over that Spider Ball track without needing Spider Ball. Man, is that wall crawl, though, ever a relief? Pretty good on my ammo count, except for power bombs, so I'm just gonna get another power bomb. Can also jump over this without needing to morph. There we go. Pretty easy, though I messed it up a couple times, so maybe it's not easy. Okay, are we officially ready for cancer? Because cancer is probably gonna happen pretty soon. I'm definitely gonna save at the save station here. Because it's kind of hype now, because there's that one infamous trick known only as Grand Abyss Dash. So how do I solve this? Oh, there we go. That's how I solved the puzzle. It wasn't that obvious to me. So that will end up being my 7th item. Is Screw Attack. What's fantastic about this trick too is it's one time only. So, means if you fail it, tough luck, you gotta reset. Yes, I'm definitely gonna save here. No question about it. And even after I get the dash, there's still a ton of things that can go wrong, so... Because there's still a couple other tricks. And res bits on top of that. Res bits are just the worst. So another thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to dash across this, or otherwise get across this. Yeah, usually I like to scan the light door all the way. Are you kidding me? Did I get... Holy crap, I got it first try. Nice. Just kill these res bits because they're annoying. Maybe not the second one though. Okay, here's the room. The room with cancer. Nope. Okay, every time I fail it, I have to reset. Because, okay, not first try. Because the way this trick works is, my objective is to dash on top of one of the robot's heads. So, and the thing is, the robots are only in that position the first time I enter the room. So, in other words, I could be here for a while. Because this is like a really, hard trick. I have gotten it before though, but I've never actually gotten it on stream. So, it'll be nice if I can get it on stream. Wow, I've gotten that like first try twice. That's pretty good. That's not an easy dash either, so I just made it look easy. Nope. Yeah, I think with that I'm so basically what I have to do with this dash is I have to bend it forwards. And I actually have to bend it quite a bit forwards, and I need to go like I need to like jump pretty high. So yeah, it's kind of a weird dash, and you also need to be like basically on the edge of the platform when you do the dash too, because for whatever reason, like if you dash from the edge of a platform, you get like a floatier dash. It's hard to explain. Yeah, so eventually I should be able to get this trick. Keyword is eventually. You know what? I'm actually gonna scan this door. Yep. I'm gonna scan that door, head back to the save station. That way I don't have to wait to scan the door every single time. It's gonna be a bit nicer that way. Plus I have light beam already out, so that's gonna save a little time as well. Or like, save a little, energy. I don't know what it's gonna save. Man, I've been really consistent with this dash. If only I could get the Grand Abyss dash. Oh, screw him. Okay, here's another attempt. Okay, that's definitely not it. That was not a dash. I was holding like too far up there. That wasn't even a dash, that was just me jumping forward. I think that's the third time I've gone for this. Yeah, and this could take a while. This could definitely take a while. Wow. How many times have I gotten that first try today? Oh, dude, what happened there? Okay, I'm actually gonna practice this muscle memory. Hang on. Yeah, so it's basically supposed to go something like that. try it like once more, I think. Yeah, like something like that. Kinda like that. Okay, so that's basically like four attempts. I'm just literally like counting off like how many attempts this takes me. I expect it to take like 10 to 20, honestly, before I get it once, but we'll see if I get it sooner though. It's always nice if I can get it a little sooner. That way I can move on to actually getting Screw Attack. Oh wow, I actually failed it this time. Nice. Okay, now I'm all of a sudden failing this dash a bunch. Oh hey Irrelevant, how are you? What do I think of all your game consoles? I think it's pretty sweet. Okay, I'm not really gonna count this as an attempt. I'm definitely gonna kill one of the Resbits over there. Just in case he drops an Ultra Energy. Okay, last shot at this dash. I literally got this dash like 4 times in a row, like consistently, and now I can't get it at all. Well, whatever. That just happened. That's not even the Grand Abyss dash. That's something else. The Grand Abyss dash is the harder one. Yeah, so I remember you had like a GameCube, you had a Genesis. I saw a lot of things you had there. Yeah, so basically, like, if you can see there's a grapple point over there, I need to, like, dash that far. Ah, no, that's definitely not it. Excuse me? And you can tell when I got it. Join you in the voice chat. Well, I kind of have to focus on, like, actually being good at the game, so maybe not right now. What? Okay, apparently I didn't even, like, get any height there whatsoever. Yeah, of course it does. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, this is like my last attempt at this. Okay, screw it. Okay, now all of a sudden I can't even get this dash. Beautiful. Never mind Grand Abyss dash. That one's easy, right? This one's the really hard dash. What happened to my old chat? Oh, I think it might have been because, oh, I know why now. So, basically the reason why I had to change it is I actually had to change it for Super Metroid Randomizer. Because, like, I couldn't display my chat. I couldn't display my chat and my, item tracker thing at the same time. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll try this for, like, all my other, stream layouts, so... So why can't I get this dash? Oh, okay, that I literally got no height on that one whatsoever. There are a lot of variables here, I think. Don't ask me how I got this, like, 4 times in a row recently. When I say recently, I'm talking, like, this stream. Okay, one more shot. Okay, rip. Have to die now. There's no other option. Seriously, though, why can't... What? How could I just get this? Oh, what's that? So a Mega Man character and Captain Falcon are in a car. The Mega Man character is taking a driving test. Oh, that's such a funny joke. Captain Falcon says, no, you got an F-Zero. Yep. For a moment, the way that joke was set up, I thought it was a reference to like Smash 4 or something. Because there is Mega Man and Captain Falcon in Smash 4. Are you kidding me? I didn't even land on the pipe. Beautiful. Okay, good. Now I'm over. Okay, so there's a way I can tell I got over. One, I'm not looking at an energy tank anymore. Two, I can hear this thing humming, so... It's not over yet. Okay, I'm gonna kill him. And him as well, in case he drops energy. Okay, good. Okay, now this is the hard dash right in here. Okay, I screwed it up. I think I didn't, that felt pretty close, though. So basically what I'm supposed to do there is I'm supposed to, like, dash onto a robot. The thing is, if I fail that trick, I have to reset because the robot's not in the same spot when you reload the room. So it's literally a one-shot trick. So it's very stressful, but it'll be awesome when I finally get it. I think I've attempted that trick like 5 times so far. And I could tell that one seemed pretty close, so I think I might have like started my second jump a little early though. So that's maybe why that one failed. But everything else looked good, I think. So just another one like that, and then I should have it. But even with that, I won't be out of the woods yet, so to speak. Guess what? Every time I fail that, I have to do this dash again. Okay, got it second try that time. That's pretty good. Is it weird that you love feta cheese on basically everything? No. I like feta cheese as well. Okay, let's go for this dash again. What was that? That was not a dash. That wasn't just a jump forward. Yeah, so basically I'm just trying to... I need to dash left, and then I need to, like, bend it forward. For, like, quite a ways. So I'm, like, delaying R a little bit more than I normally do with these dash jumps. So that'll just make it so that I have the correct direction to land on the robot. And then after that, it's just a matter of jumping at the right time, like timing your second jump properly. Like, I remember for this trick, you want about, like, equal height, like, equally height and distance. Wow, that was a nice... How did that not hit the door? Maybe I was just slightly off. Reason why I'm always killing those resbits is because this actually takes some energy. Oh, wow, that didn't even work. Every time I fail this, I lose 10 energy, so... And I'm gonna need energy once I like do the Grand Abyss dash as well as there's a similar dash in the other room too. Oh, hang on. Alright, just had to do stuff. IRL stuff for a second there. Oh, you like Other M? You mean the... Yeah, I don't like Other M. And even though I don't like it, I understand. Okay. Finally I'm across. Let's hope these resbits give me a good energy drop, though. Okay, he gave me a whole crapload of nothing. Okay, that's... Dude, no. Don't morph. It's bad. Okay, that time I didn't get the right kind of dash, I don't think. I think that's like 7 attempts so far. Something like that. Mainly because Other M's story is so bad. Like, I used to not care so much for story in games until I played Other M and Super Paper Mario and Tales of Symphonia. Those 3 games made me realize how important story is in a video game. Other M for the exact opposite reason. Because it showed me how much a bad story can really impact a game. That's just my opinion, though. I know you won't agree with me. Excuse me, enter the morph ball hole. See, there we go. That's not hard, right? First try. See? Yeah, we can. Yeah, pretty much. I agree that Federation Force sucks. I will not argue with you there. I will also not argue that Resbits also suck. What? Okay, I didn't get into position quickly enough. That's why I had to, like, kinda YOLO it a bit there. Okay, maybe what I can do in that... Well, I kinda need to be looking at where I'm landing, because where I land on that, rail thing is important. Yeah, I could be here for a while. Just saying. Yeah, Federation Force is just bad. Yeah, Samus Returns is a good one. I agree with you there. Oh wow, now I'm getting it first try all of a sudden. Look at that. Yeah, at least I got more missiles, that's good. Okay, I think that time I didn't get the right kind of dash. Yeah. Samus Samus returns rocks. Yeah, it does. Of course it does. Yeah, it's pretty freaking good, honestly. I think Samus Returns is maybe my fourth or fifth favorite Metroid game. So kind of like around the same level as like Prime 3 or Zero Mission. First two are like Super and Prime, obviously. Prime 1. Because they literally embody everything the series is about. Oh, what? Please. Okay, if we don't count that little blunder I did, then that's another first try. Of course, he didn't drop anything. I am forever disappointed. Uh, what? Excuse me? I pressed left, and B, but for some reason the game thought I pressed up, left, and B, so that's why I did that jump. That wasn't even like a dash. That was just a jump. Man, this trick is awful though. You just have to kind of like take your pick between an awful trick and a slightly less awful trick. This is a pretty awful trick. Although there is an out of bounds to get you across Grand Abyss as well, like it takes so much longer and it's not that easy either. Wow, all these first tries all of a sudden. I look forward to the day I can get Screw Attack, which will hopefully be today. Oh, that was close too. Like, you could see the robot on the top left of my screen there. That's how you can tell that I was getting a bit close. I think I think I just didn't get the right kind of dash, which requires you being in the right spot, essentially. Like, you can get a floaty dash and you can get a not floaty dash. And you pretty much, for that one, you need a floaty dash. It's kind of hard to explain, but they feel different. And a floaty dash has you go like a little bit higher. Not as far compared to a regular dash. I also see this thing that people do, like this like frame perfect shot that people do when they unmorph and then open a door. Okay, now I'm actually starting to fail it again. Just once, though. Oh, of course. At least he gave me missiles back. Oh shit. Or I can do that and, you know, completely miss the mark. Well, whatever, I would have failed that one anyways, so it's fine. Yeah, see, that's why you have to jump on that platform. I must have like overshot it or something. Because I wasn't really looking right at it. I've now officially lost count of all the attempts I've done of this trick. So... yeah, but I should probably, like... unless I'm doing Super Metroid Randomizer, I can probably change back to my other, chat. Version of my chat that I was using. So not chatty, but the other one. The one where I was using just Dark Twitch. Yeah, I thought I jumped a little early there. Okay, there we go. Second try. Is it just me or does that res bit never drop anything? That one tends to drop stuff though. Wow, okay, I felt that was pretty close. Holy crap, that's good. I feel like I'm getting closer. Like, I felt like I had the right angle there and everything. I just needed, like... maybe I needed slightly more height or something. That or the floaty dash. I know I didn't get the floaty dash there. But that's good. That's definitely a good thing. I think I've done this like 10 times so far, like the Grand Abyss Dash. Haven't gotten it yet though. Why don't why don't I accept bit cheers? Probably because I'm not an affiliate. Like I don't have affiliate status, so I don't have like a bit cup. Okay, that did not feel right. Oh, I don't need affiliate status? Or don't need a bit cup? Why is this not working? This isn't even the hard dash and I'm failing it, so... Okay, never mind. Never mind what I said about failing it, because I just now got it. Okay, I need to hope for an energy drop here. Okay, that's good. At least this game has a smart drop system and they give you, like, basically what you need. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, you're gonna go and help like a kitty? Yeah, sounds good. Take care of Relevant. Hopefully I'll see you later. And hopefully I'll be across Grand Abyss later too. Or you might see me with Screw Attack. We'll see. Okay, so I've been streaming, so just to put things into perspective, I've been streaming for 2 hours so far. All I've done is get to the save room. And, fail a wall crawl and Grand Abyss Dash a bunch of times. Yeah, so that's basically what's going on. I don't mind failing stuff, though. Occasionally. As long as the failure eventually leads to success. And that was second try, so I'm happy with that. And an energy drop, I'm also happy with that. Okay, I think that time I didn't, like, bend far enough forward or something. Plus, I would have been too low anyways, that's another thing. Man, though, I can't really seem to get this floaty dash lately. Okay, the good thing about this, though, is, like, I haven't been dropping hardly any frames, so I'm happy about that. Let's actually try this frame perfect thing. Nope. It's fine. Excuse me. There we go, first try. Sure looked really easy, didn't it? Okay, full energy. That's like the best thing I can ask for. Oh shit. Oh my god, I got the floaty dash too, but I dashed like just a tad too late. That is annoying. Just a tad, like ideally you want to dash when the robot goes like underneath that, like just goes underneath that outcropping. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like a protrusion, like a rock protrusion. I felt like that was pretty close. If only I was to dash a little bit earlier. Then that probably would have worked. At least I'm consistent at this dash, sometimes. It's pretty much the way that one works, is you just, like, dash far enough to respawn at the other end. Oh, nice, he dropped missiles. Okay, that was not a floaty dash. I feel like I've done that similar dash before. It wasn't a floaty dash, plus it felt like I hit something. I don't know, I could have hit the side of the robot, I could have hit something else. I'm not too sure though. Well, I know I couldn't really see the robot as I was doing that. Like, literally the stars kind of have to align for this trick to work. Well, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I have to be in the right spot to get a floaty dash. I have to... Well, the actual execution of the dash is the thing, because you don't actually have a lot of time to position yourself. Oh, there it is, first try again. Nice. And of course he dropped nothing. Oh wow. Okay, at least that time I could see where the robot was. No floaty dash, so I didn't get as much height as I wanted to. Wonder how much time this takes to attempt every single time. Like, it seems to take me like a couple minutes each time, roughly. I've had some decent attempts, though, that have gotten close to working. One that actually got really close to working. Well, maybe two that got really close. I want to say that. But literally, I messed like one thing up and then it all fell apart. Like the ones that almost worked for me were there was one where I started my dash like too late. And then another one where I think I jumped a bit early. At least I'm getting good at this dash again. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna kind of aim over here. Okay, that was a similar dash as like the previous one that I did. Not floaty and basically not high enough. Maybe even not far forward enough. Yeah, this is a very tricky dash, just so you guys know. I can probably go at this for like another while, to be fair. Okay, good. Excuse me if I'm not like talking too much during this part, because I obviously really need to focus. Make sure I do it properly. Okay, I think that time I hit the side of the robot. Plus no floaty dash. Man, this is taking a while, to say the least. My other alternative here is a very annoying out of bounds. At least this one is like decently fast to go for. And plus the out of bounds is just like super weird to get through a particular door and really slow, so it's kind of silly to enter the go out of bounds too. least I'm making that look easy every time, so I'm happy about that. I could have sworn that Resbit is never dropping anything. This one, that one sometimes does though. Oh my god, that actually felt pretty close. If only. If only that worked. I'm trying to figure out why that didn't work though. Could have been the dash that I got. It could have been may have jumped late. I don't know. I know I want to do like get about an equal amount of height and distance. Yeah, but that was close. I want more that go like that. That means I'm getting close to landing on top of the robot. Oh, dude, what? That was stupid of me. At least I got it the second time around, though. Yeah, like seriously, that resbit in all the times I've been doing this has not dropped anything. Holy shit, that felt close too. That felt close. I wonder if I'm... It could be a lot of reasons why I'm not getting it, but... Just need to kind of think of like the line that the dash follows. I feel like I'm close at least. I think that was the correct kind of dash, like the floaty dash that I'm looking for. It's exciting to think that sometime today I could be getting screw attack. Okay, screw this resbit. He never drops anything anyways, so... Or he can do that. Am I bonking against the... I wonder if I'm bonking against the thing. I could be bonking against the thing. Oh, yeah, rip your bits. And by the way, welcome back, Irrelevant. Yes, I'm attempting Grand Abyss. That's right, Tom. How are you, by the way? I've been attempting this for the last, I don't know, like a good little while, I think. Maybe like half an hour or so. 20 minutes. I don't know. It's either do this or a really dumb wall crawl, so. No, I don't have access to Dolphin, unfortunately, so gonna have to do it the old school way. It also means I get practice at this dash too, so. This I've actually been getting somewhat consistent today, at least this dash. Yeah, there we go, like that. Please do 6%. Yeah. I'm kind of interested in 6%, to be fair, so. Just gonna kill this Resbit, because he deserves to die. Okay, so that time, what happened there? I'm trying to think of what happened. Oh, hey, Fresenius, how are you? Yes, I'm doing Grand Abyss Dash. My mic's glitching out. Yes, you can give me pointers? Yeah, sure. Help is appreciated. Yeah, I think maybe that time I wasn't like, maybe I was pressing R too early or starting to hold R too early. There are like a few things that I've been noticing. I noticed a couple times I've been getting close. I should try out a Link to the Past randomizer. Yeah, to be fair, even though I don't like the vanilla A Link to the Past game that much, maybe the randomizer will help change my opinion about the game. Yeah, later. Of course. Considering that that game also has a light and dark world. When you do a floaty dash, you need to basically aether jump. Oh, jump 3 frames after falling off a surface. Oh yeah, the floaty dash. Yeah, yeah, that's... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I thought floaty dashes were random, but apparently they're not. That's good to know. Nice, got that first try. I can practice them somewhere else. Well, maybe not. I'd rather just practice the muscle memory here. I also like it when that Resbit drops missiles. That was not a floaty dash. Yeah, I didn't think they were random. That's good knowledge though. Yeah. I figured it wasn't because a floaty dash kind of has you go up at a... Oh, I didn't seem to bend forward quick. Yeah, that's another thing. I need to work on that a bit. Because it's basically like you go left and then you switch to going up. of you doing Grand Abyss in 240 frames per sec. What's that? 240 frames per second? Is that what you mean by that? Or do you mean like 240p? I don't know. 240 frames per second seems like crazy though. Oh, you got a Dolphin emulator. It could only get past the intro, yeah, rip. Wow, 240 frames per second? That's insane. Oh, crap. Oh, rip. That was... I jumped too late there. Okay, this should make it, I think. There we go. Oh, of the controller, okay. I thought you were saying of the video, and that doesn't make sense. Oh, like you mean 240 input frames per second. Yeah, that's that's not a dash. That was just like a jump. Yeah, that can be what happened if I try and like move the stick like to forward too fast. Oh, big takeaways are press B after you start moving. Roll the stick to up left. Yeah, to up left, so not directly to up. Yeah, Fruzenius, I am attempting Grand Abyss Dash. You can do it, Link. I believe in you. I always have to quote that one Breath of the Wild meme. Every time anyone says, I believe in you, I have to quote that meme. Okay, so there is a dash here as well. This one is not that bad. I'm actually decently consistent at it. If I can actually stand in the right spot. Okay, it doesn't go like that. That time I failed it. Also, that time I failed it. Why can I not get this all of a sudden? This is not that hard. I'm definitely killing those res bits now. Is there a stable mobile ROM? I don't know. I don't know, Irrelevant. I can't really answer that question for you. Yeah, the randomizer has to be done on a computer first, yeah. At least that's, Yeah, you like watching someone you know, yeah, pretty much. Hey, I know that guy. Yeah, this is pretty sick. Did I not? Oh my god, dude, I didn't jump. Derp. That was a major derp on my part. Okay, that was late. Okay, I only have a couple more shots at this. This trick for me is like, I can get it first try a bunch of times, and then like, I fail it like repeatedly like this. Yeah, I have no choice but to die here. Have I tried roll jumping? I don't. I think I used to try roll jumping, but I found I preferred the strat more. In other words, I'm generally better at dashes than roll jumping. So I just go with what I'm most comfortable with. At least have a good audio cue to tell whether I got this trick or not, though. Yeah, there's my audio cue. So, yeah, that's getting across that gap there. So screw Resbits. They can all die in a fire. Okay, yeah, that was not it. Because I need to, like, roll it to up left. I did actually roll it to up left a bit. I don't think I, What was it? What was it? It was like, roll it to up left, like, as early as you can. And then, like, what else? Floaty dash helps a lot. This is the kind of thing I'll get eventually. I swear I've probably done this, attempted this like over 15 times now. Probably closer to 20 at this rate. I'm not ready to give up though. Well, this is definitely not an easy trick to do. Well, look at that. Got it first try. See? Like, I can get it first try sometimes. And then I go through a spell where I basically can't get it for a little while. It's weird. No drops. It's okay. That was not a floaty dash. That was definitely not a floaty dash. Oh yeah, the other thing was to press B after I started moving. Yeah. That was the other thing. So that I get the floaty dash. This is kind of like one of those things where I have to just like visualize myself doing it, so that I'll actually do it. It's hard to explain, but it's essentially how I feel like it is. Okay, I think I messed up my inputs there quite a bit. Second try's not bad though. Well, that Resbit didn't even make his little noise. Because echoes. Okay. That was... I don't know what that was. It clearly wasn't a dash. Clearly it was not a dash. At least it helps that I know it's kind of like Aether jumping now to get the floaty dash. Because I am actually pretty decent at out of bounds in this game. Man, it would be awesome if I was to do this on stream. I have done this trick before, but it wasn't on stream. In fact, it was like quite a while before I started streaming. Oh, there we go. First try again. See? It's easy. No drops, of course. My god, dude. Why can I not do this? I can't even get the dash. Like, what is going on? Dude. Please. Well, I can always try this for like half an hour more. To be fair, I've lost track of how many times I've attempted this. I have gotten close a couple times though. Like points is where like getting the floaty jump or the floaty dash would have probably done it. Let's go here. Yep, first try. No, that was not it. Definitely wasn't it. Yeah, R. Okay, R was too late. Okay, so. Oh, interesting. So I'm actually pressing R too late. Because at times I thought I was pressing it too early. Oh yeah, because if that happens, I'm gonna lose like all my speed from the dash. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it does need to be bent a bit, but not too much. Not to the point where you're losing speed. At least that dash is consistent. I think the second res bit tends to drop stuff. Not the first one, though. Like, the first one has never dropped anything. Oh, shit. Nope, that's not gonna work. I dashed too late that time, I know that. Like, he went, the robot went underneath the outcropping. I was a bit too slow. Yeah, because that's what also makes this tricky, is you don't have a lot of time to, like, really set it up. Like, everything is in the recipe to make this a difficult trick. Like, you only have one shot at it. You don't have much time to set it up, so it's basically like YOLO, for the most part. And it's a more complicated dash. So it's like those three things together. It's what makes it hard. That dash, though, not so hard. Yeah, I think R was too late that time as well. Maybe. Because I now kind of have it in my muscle memory to press R like at that time. It's kind of hard to say, but maybe if I try pressing R a bit earlier, then I might get even closer. Yeah, I didn't think that one would work. That one, however, did. I'm gonna feel so good after I get this. But I'm not home free until I get Screw Attack. Just remember that. Okay, so that time, like, I don't think I bent my dash didn't bend like nearly as much. And I could tell because I could actually see the robot. So I bonked into the, what is it called? That thing behind the robot. Because that's where your dash will go if you don't bend it. Ah, oops. Jumped too late that time. There we go. Third try is not too bad either. Just as long as I get it within like a couple tries. Man, that could have worked if that was a floaty dash. Honestly. I think that could have worked. If it was a floaty dash. If only it was a floaty dash. Okay, anyway. I'm looking forward to that time when I finally get it though. That will feel good, at least for the time being. Oh, of course. Of course that didn't work. I don't even know what happened that time really. Although it did feel pretty close at least. Like I felt like I was heading in the correct direction. I was like I just didn't land on top of the robot. Like may have been too low, I don't know. But I am making an effort to try and press R2 a little earlier than before, so okay. Let's hope there aren't too many memes. Yeah, that was definitely too low. I can't land on the robot with a dash that low. I will keep going for it though. Because it will happen eventually. Eventually. Hopefully I don't lose my shit when it happens. Because who knows, you can always choke and, like, jump off the robot or fall off. Never underestimate the power of the choke. Nope. That was too low again. I feel like I kind of have to react to like when the peak of my jump appears. That's kind of like what I'm thinking it is. Like provided everything else in the trick is correct. Like I should try like jumping like around the peak of my jump rather than like waiting a little longer. It's also neat that you can get an insta unmorph there just by the camera being like outside that glass. Random little tidbit. Oh, of course, switch beams too early. Doesn't really matter though, when I still have to wait for the room to load. Yes, Fresenius I have. A long time ago though. Oh shit, that was almost it, actually. I felt like that was almost it. Like, that dash felt floatier than normal. Okay, so it's not like... I don't think it's at the peak of your jump, but it's pretty close to that. Or, like, soon after the peak. Yeah, that was, like, way before I started streaming, though. Like, a couple years before I started streaming, at least. So it has been a long time. Of course, I have no recorded footage of it because I didn't get my capture card. I didn't have a capture card back then, so it would be nice to actually have, you know, recorded footage of me doing it. At least this dash is consistent. No, that wasn't quite it. Yeah, that that one was not as close, I'd say. Yeah, like the previous attempt before that one was closer, in my opinion. So, yeah, because that one you could tell, you could see the robot on the left side of my screen a bit, and with the other one you couldn't. So on the other one, the robot was like more directly to my side, and then on that one, the robot was like slightly in front of me. So they're a bit different. Either way, this trick is pretty cancer. That's that's the case. Not this trick. This trick is nowhere near as cancer as Grand Abyss Dash. Okay. Don't ask me what that was. What's the hardest trick in the run? Honestly, I don't really know. It's either this or some of the wall crawls you have to do. Like the out of bounds stuff. Wow. I almost didn't make that jump. Yeah, like in that one you could see I was a bit below the robot, as well as like it was kind of like in front of me a bit. Yeah. Although there have been some pretty tough tricks so far. Not even just this, but also like you remember that wall crawl that I was, or that out of bounds that I was doing, where I was like, it was. I don't want to say it's pixel perfect because that may not be true, but it's like a few pixels. You have to be like in pretty much exactly the right spot and morph on a door frame, and then you go out of bounds. Now that was pretty hard as well. So, like usually once I get out of bounds, I'm okay. Yeah, that one was interesting. Okay, now I failed that because jumped too jumped too late. Okay, 4 tries isn't too bad. Yeah, exactly. At least it's easier to, yeah, it's easier to attempt over and over because you don't have to reset every time, unlike this trick. Oh, I didn't mean to switch beams there. I can switch beams here, though. Okay, that wasn't quite it either. Yeah, stupid Grand Abyss, exactly. Grand Abyss is just, terrible. Yeah, exactly. What a crazy thing for someone to figure out that this trick works. Well, this is the way. Yeah, it's just a very I wouldn't say it's precise. I'd say it's weird. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like according to what Tom has told me, like it's not like a precise scan dash. It's more like it has some quirks to it. Yeah, you get one shot 3 seconds into the room, so you don't have much time to set it up. And if you fail it, you have to reset. Well, first try on that. Yeah, there's like very little setup time. You just have to like quickly get into position and then hope that it works. Or if you're Miles, then it will of course work because you're Miles. Oh shit. That looked close. That actually looked pretty close, other than that I was a bit too far back. Yeah, of course Miles is nuts. He does 6%. His life is Metroid, yeah. Well, meanwhile, us mortals over here, we have to like, like me, I have to just go for this trick and hope for the best. Us mortals. Yeah, us, non-gods or non-beasts or non-machines. As far as you're aware, your immortal never died. So you found the lost Xanadu and drunk the milk of paradise? Yep. Exactly. Oh my god, wow. That again, that was close. Unless people could bring me new yeah, new technology and stuff. Okay, so that was the kind of dash that I wanted to. I was just like a bit too far. Yeah, I had the height that time. Like as long if I had the right angle, then that probably would have worked. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close, in other words. I think I just pressed R, like I didn't bend the dash enough. So if I bent the dash enough, then that would have worked. You're assuming, yeah. Basically like what this trick does. This trick it skips grapple beam. So because like casually you would have to go to the dark world, and then you have to go to the dark version of that particular room. I forget what it's called, but there you can grapple across. But I'm skipping grapple beam, so this is what I need to do instead. Because once you have screw attack, grapple beam is basically useless. All it does is spawn a bunch of Dark Pirate Commandos in Upper Torvus. Of course, no drops from the Resbit. Okay, that time I think I bent it too much. Oh, for Xenius you can't skip screw attack. Like there's no way you can skip it because it's needed for to reach the final boss. Like there's literally one room at the very end of the game where you have wall jump surfaces. And there's no known out of bounds to get up there. Of course you're going to need screw attack for other things than just that, but like screw attack is used to go a lot out of bounds. Yeah. Like the room just before Emperor Ing. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, screw attack also gets you across Grand Abyss, like going the opposite way. So yeah, that's some good speed. That will make it across. Yeah, so you need screw attack for basically a lot of things. Some of it is intended stuff, and some of it is just going out of bounds. Because basically, if you screw attack into a morph ball hole, you break the game, and you can go out of bounds. Nope, that one didn't work either. Yeah, like essentially pretty much every room in this game that has a morph ball hole has an out of bounds. It's crazy. It literally breaks the game wide open. And with that, you can skip Seeker missiles because there's one Sky Temple key that you supposedly need Seekers for. Because it's blocked by a purple door. But guess how you, guess what you do? You wall crawl past that purple door. And guess how you get out of bounds for the wall crawl? Screw attack. So you need screw attack just to skip other items. Like Seeker missiles. I always like that when I get it first try like that. It's just better that way. Yeah, that was definitely not, that was not the right kind of dash. Yeah, first try is an amazing feeling. If only I could get Grand Abyss first try. The position of the robot, does the position of the robot matter? Oh, you mean the robot I'm supposed to jump onto? It always, I think it always starts off in the same position. Oh, welcome back, Tom, by the way. Or the robot that I get the dash off of. Yeah, of course, it is mostly just a timing thing. Pretty much. Much easier at certain angles, okay. First try again, of course. That feels good. And even when I do get Grand Abyss Dash, like it's still not home free because there are still tricks to do after that. Yeah, of course I'm getting back to Grand Abyss quickly, which is a good thing. Like it only takes me a couple minutes per attempt. If that. So it's not too bad. Yeah, exactly. You can't even reset the room. You literally have to just reload your save and try again. Granted, there is a wall crawl that you can do, so that you don't need to do this dash. I know I've done the wall crawl before as well, even though the out of bounds is like really annoying to enter, and it costs a lot of energy as well. So, of the options that I have, this is probably the better option. Even though they aren't pretty good options either way. Oh crap. The dash, yeah, the dash is like way more swag, which is why I want to get it. and then the wall crawl's like walking home from a one night stand. Yeah, that's an amazing analogy. Still no floaty dash. Yeah, always go for swag. Swag is what can make you a sellout, Kappa. Even if swag loses time, who cares? At least you're going for swag. Hashtag swag sells, yes. And it's yes, of course it's clippable. That's why I did the really precise out of bounds with the door frame. That reminds me, if and when I get Grand Abyss Dash, someone please clip it. I'm begging you. Yeah, I basically had to do an out of bounds somewhere at that point. Like, that was just like the most efficient way to do it, because the out of bounds is like right there. Nope. Yeah, of course. If you're here, go clip it. Sweet. Yeah, because Fresenius, the reason why I had to do the out of bounds was like to prevent myself from raising up the thing in Hydrodynamo Station. That like blocks the kinetic orb cannon or whatever it is. It's not really a kinetic orb cannon, but it's like a morph ball cannon. So like, literally all I needed to do is I had to wall crawl to get to that area beneath that area and stuff. And then I had to fight Powerbomb Guardian, then just go back through the Dark World. Because there's no barrier in the Dark World. And there's also no water in the Dark World part of, like, Dark World version of that room either. First try yet again. Plus it was cool, yeah. I agree. Actually, now that I think about it, I know there's actually an echoes randomizer too. Well, that was kind of it and kind of not. I don't think my dash was bent enough to do that. Like, it's good to practice this trick because that way I can understand it better. Like, it's one thing to say, okay, I failed it, versus, but it's the reason is why did you fail it, or how did you fail it? Eventually, that will result in a success once you figure that out. So, at least that's what I think. Second try is still very good. Please, dude, please. I just want, like, all the stars to align. Pretty much. Like, floaty dash, I want myself to execute everything properly. I just want screw attack. That's all I'm saying. I don't even know how many times I've gone for this today. Like, I know I've been going for this for over an hour, which is crazy. But it's swag. I gotta go for the swag. Still no drops from the res of it. It's fine. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm pressing R a bit early. I think I am. Plus, no floaty dash doesn't exactly help either. Like, ideally, where I want to be when I stand on that ledge is I want to be like right at the very edge of the ledge. That way, like, my chances of getting the floaty dash are a lot higher. It's not even really. I say it like it's random, but it kind of is random, but kind of not at the same time. Like, they're reproducible. It's just very difficult to get it because, like, get it consistent because you have so little time to set it up. Actually, maybe I'll spend like slightly more time setting it up. Samus, why didn't you get in the hole there? Yeah, that's definitely not the right amount of speed. Excuse me? Okay, don't tell me I'm gonna start failing this now. Okay, the best I can hope for is a good energy drop from a Resbit. Yeah, I'm gonna hope for the energy drop. Oh, with a bunch of Fender gear. Okay, that's good. What? Dude, are you kidding me? Okay, this is gonna suck a bit. Okay, at least he gave me the energy, but I don't have missiles, so taking on a Resbit is gonna suck. To be fair, that did feel like a better dash. That's kind of the dash that I want. Oh, he just brought a Gibson in too, nice. You wonder if it's stolen? Yeah, fair. That's kind of always at the back of your mind. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. That's better. I basically have an audio cue for when I tell that I get that trick. Like I listen for like a certain hum. Like the hum on the other side of the room is different. It's weird to explain, but you may be able to hear it. Excuse me? Okay. There goes my opportunity. Rip. I wonder, do those robots actually start moving? They might be on a timer, because obviously the room loads. The room loads before they actually start moving. That's what it feels like. And then once I reach a certain point in the room, then that's when they start moving. Like all the robots. In other words, it means I can take my time slightly more with setting up the position of the trick. I want that. Well, that was pretty close. Some guy wants to buy 31 recorders. I wonder why that would be the case. Could be like a music teacher or something. Could be a lot of reasons. But 31, like, is like a suitable size for like a class. So that would make sense to me anyways. Oh, damn. Waited too long to press B there. There we go. No drops, feels bad, man. Wow. Holy crap, I think that was the right angle. I just think I needed to be a bit higher, and then I might have landed on the robot there. At least I seem to be getting like the floaty dash a bit better. Now that I'm standing at the very edge of that. So I'm gonna try and do that a lot more. Of course, once I get the dash, well, I'm still not out of the woods yet, so to speak. Because I still have to get screw attack. And there are a couple tricks to get that. They are easier, but... they're still entirely possible to fail. Like this trick that I just failed. Yeah, this trick is either one way or the other. Either I get this like first or second try, or I fail it like 10 times in a row. I think I'm on the stage where I fail it 10 times in a row. Oh, I jumped late there. That's why. There it is. It's too bad that I can't pick up that energy tank on the other side of the room, though. Are you kidding me? Now watch me get this one successfully. Okay, never mind. I'm glad that I failed that one, honestly. Because I don't want to do Vault with just 29 energy. Like, there's no way I want to do Vault with just 29 energy. That just seems unreasonable to me. Unless I, like, perfectly execute everything. But no, I want some margin for error. You have this terrible feeling that I'm gonna manage Grand Abyss with, like, 9 health and no missiles. I don't know. Either way, as long as I get a clip out of it, it's fine. Well, at least that's first try. Literally the only reason why I'm using the missiles, they're not even like that necessary. It's just to kill the resbits. Oh fuck. I had to YOLO that. Kinda ran out of time to scan the robot. You get the dash. But I at least feel more comfortable with the spot I'm standing in. Holy crap, like, this anticipation right now is killing me. The hype of, actually finally getting it is, like, what's keeping me going right now. That's literally the only thing keeping me going. Okay, good. As long as I get that within a few tries, it's fine. Another option is, like, having no dark beam ammo. At least if I don't have missiles, I can rely on dark beam ammo to kill resbits. So just to anyone who's watching the stream right now, if you like what you're seeing so far, please don't forget to give me a follow. I would greatly appreciate it. And then other than that, I have a Discord as well, so if you can just type in !Discord and join it if you like. $69 energy in time for memes. Like failing Grand Abyss Dash. Okay, so now I have a better idea. Yeah, so that took about 3 minutes, I think. So like every attempt of Grand Abyss takes me like 3 minutes. I have been attempting this for like 2.5 hours now, maybe. Yeah, it's a learning experience. Compressor pedals are dumb, yeah. I don't want to help people with them anymore. Yeah. I don't really know too much about pedals, unfortunately. Other than, like, drum pedals. Okay, work's ending in 5 minutes. Yeah, see you, Fresenius. Thank you for stopping by and stuff, and hopefully I can see you IRL sometime soon as well. That was a really good speed. How did that not make it across? Whatever. Go, well, I'm across now, so I'll take it. Nope. Still no Grand Abyss Dash. Okay, I think I have... Let's do one more attempt of Grand Abyss Dash. One more. Just one more. If this doesn't work, I'm ready to throw in the towel on Grand Abyss Dash. Hello, you're sorry. Yeah, you've been in and out a lot. Yeah, true Tom Loop. You want to see it? Yeah. Because I think, like, I'm ready to throw in the towel of Grand Abyss Dash. I've been attempting it for like 2 hours. Maybe 2.5 hours straight. So... next time, like, after I cut stream, so this will be my last attempt before I cut stream. So... let's make it decent. At least good. Grand Abyss, yeah, it's not a trick you can learn in 2 hours, yeah. Fair. Okay, third try is a charm. I'm across. Yeah, there seems to be like a lot of intricacies with it, so... okay, last shot. No. No. So much for that. That wasn't even a dash. You know what? Screw it. One more. That doesn't even count. I didn't even get a dash off of that. What is that? That's not even a real attempt. One more true attempt, where I actually get a dash. And I don't fuck up jumping onto the thing, or the robot, or anything. Yeah, you should see it in a couple minutes. Just end some of the monotony and bomb the door instead. I'll take second try, that's fine. If only there was second try Grand Abyss Dash. Okay, that was a valiant attempt. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I think that's about it for stream today, honestly. So, I'm just gonna do a few random dashes here. So, what did I do this entire stream? Wait. That one actually felt good. But I don't know. I'm just gonna try the dash just because. Until I basically die, so. Yeah, so next time I'll obviously do the wall crawl because I'm a bit more, well, to be fair, I'm not too familiar with the wall crawl either, but probably gonna be better at the wall crawl than this. The wall crawl is definitely easier than this, even though this is way more swag. Okay, one last leap of faith. Which is pretty much what this trick is. In a nutshell, it's a leap of faith. So. And rip. Nope. I'm not going to continue from my last save. Not today. So, I suppose what this means I'm going to find someone to host. So, let me see who I have who can be hosted. I wonder if there's like a randomizer going on as well. There might be. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Speak of the devil, there is a randomizer. Of a link to the past, at least. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and host Lauren07. She's doing some. What is she doing? I think she's doing all dungeons. Yeah, so she's doing an all dungeon speedrun of Ocarina of Time right now. So check her out. And other than that, have a great night, everyone. See you later. I know I didn't make too much progress today, but the voice in the back of my head is telling me I'll be back tomorrow. But not with Grand Abyss Dash, with the wall crawl instead. So see you guys later.